Hey guys, you're welcome back to the news. So Tinubu's wife sent serious warning to those insulting the president and other government leaders. It is very well, oh, this is a very strong one. Hello, my country people. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you all for tuning in to listen. And if you're just joining us for the very first time, hello, you are also welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our videos. Thank you very much. The Nigerian First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, has cautioned religious leaders. Okay, so she told the leaders to prioritize prayers and offering guidance to the government at all levels, rather than casting curses upon them. So she issued a warning during the opening ceremony of a 4-day international conference of the African Biblical Leadership Initiative, which is taking place in Abuja. Okay, the ABLI event theme, value-based leadership model for African, gathered prominent leaders from across African, Europe, and the global Christian community. During her remark, Tinubu, represented by the national coordinator and the CEO of the new Partnership of African Development, Princess Gloria Akumbodu, expressed concern over the significant challenges that leadership in Africa faces today. She urged religious figures to advocate for peace and pray for those in authority, encouraging them to follow Christ's example rather than using their platform to criticize leaders. She stated, I called on spiritual leaders to promote peace and development through prayers and truth. We should avoid cursing or condemning our leaders, but instead speak with integrity and address the concern of the nation. Una dey hear? Okay, so she further emphasized that we must not elevate ourselves above God or assume his role. God can walk through anybody to accomplish his plan. African is at a critical junction and we need capable leadership to navigate these challenges. Highlighting the responsibilities of Christian leader, she called on the leadership model rooting in the value of Jesus Christ, underscoring the need for justice, integrity, wisdom, and societal unity. Earlier in his remark, the president of the Christian Association of Nigeria, David Okon, stressed the importance of effective leadership, while also praying for God to raise more compassionate and principled leaders across Africa. And that is actually correct. What Africans need right now, and most especially Nigeria, they need compassionate and principled leaders. They don't just need people that will come there and act authoritatively as a leader. No, no, no. They need somebody that called himself a leader. A leader is called to serve, okay? So Okon also prayed for God to continually raise leaders who are principled and compassionate across African nations. In his remark, leadership is not simply about holding the position of power, but about being called to serve with integrity and purpose. The scripture reminds us that our thoughts and the action must be guided by higher principles of truth. In a continent rich in diversity and potentials, we have opportunities to lead by example, adhering to the moral compassion that our faith demands. During these difficult times, we need for the leaders who embodied biblical values is more urgent than ever. We are confronted with various challenges, including economic instability, insecurity, social injustice. Hey, this man, may God bless you. Wow, the can president really nailed it. He nailed it very, very well. As in Tinubu wife come out publicly, they tell the religious leaders, say, may they know they curse the government. She no say the government no they do well. And I thank God for the speech given by the can president because he really addressed critical points. He said, we are confronted with various challenges, including economic instability. Yes, of course. Insecurity. That one, Nigerian get an A1. Social injustice. I like that. So as Tinubu wife, they go, make him still go with this same mentality. Say they address this issue of social injustice and conflict that endanger our unity and development. These critical 4 points, now government na im dey cause am, no be the people they cause am, no be the religious leaders they cause am. So our leadership must be anchored in love and unity. As we work to uplift our community and nation, we must dedicate ourselves to upholding the principles found in scripture, which emphasizes purity and noble deed. So some Nigerians have taken to social media to respond to Tinubu's wife statement. He said it is well with us, so they are expecting people to be celebrating while they are suffering, and then themselves go dey chop. It is well with Nigeria. The type of prayer suffering Nigerians need to play for you people is the type Israel is playing in Hezbollah, Gaza, etc. Okay? So praying for a government that stole the people's mandate rights. You people should depend on your Babalaos and allow us to breathe. With all the truth that some of these spiritual fathers and their likes are spoken to your dead conscience, what has come out of it? The course has just started. Divine justice will prevail over the wickedness of the wicked in Nigeria. All right, so some other person is saying praying for a clueless leader is a waste of time. This one harsh. Oh. He said praying for a clueless leader is a waste of time, to be honest. Instead, pray for yourself to help you and your family leave this country so you can enjoy the fruit of your labor over there. All right. So make we Nigerians dey celebrate in the midst of suffering, abi. Make una dey with una policies while we dey pray dey ask God for grace to overcome this phase. Pray for which government? The government of evil generation. All right. Seems the cause have started working. We need to fire down. Aisha Yusufu has once asked you to stay in your lane, but it's like say you no wan me, but it's be like say you no wan hear. Madam, stay on your lane, okay? Even in the church, once they say pray for Nigeria, me, I go kukuma dey pray for myself and my family because the country itself don tire me. So these are some reactions from Nigerians. We are not going to take all. That is all we are going to take for now. I would like to match it here. And feel free to drop your comment with us in the comment section. Also like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye for now and do have a blessed day.